Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. This is Neelam and I'm doing another reading today for all of you. Uh, I've been feeling the energy of something coming, like an energy or some change, some sort of a shift of sorts, and which kind of has my heartbeat really up and high and running. So, what I thought was initially that I'll just try and sleep and let that feeling pass away, but no, it just was pushing me to do a reading. So, here I am. Let's see what's rushing in your life. And I think from the next video that I'm going to upload is going to be in my regular format of all the cards and the stones and not my face. um, because I'm trying to change my setup so that it's better for viewers as well, which is why the little shift that you guys can see. So, what's rushing in? What's coming in very soon? I'll use a mix of cards because I also don't know what exactly will come through. Because I feel something brewing up. The energy seems exciting. So let's deep dive into it and see what comes through. So pile one will be this bracelet. It's Suleimani Aqiq. Pile number two will be this ring. It's a gold ring. It's my ring. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Okay. And pile three will be this bracelet watch. Here. Okay. I didn't know what to choose, so I just chose all the objects. So I'm sure you guys have seen it. I'll re-show it to you. Pile 1 is this black bracelet. Pile 2 is this ring. And pile number 3 is this watch. So you can pause the video, look at all the three objects, think of them. Now that you've seen it, it has an impression on your mind. Choose from those piles, whichever one is attracting you the most, and I will begin. I'll pause for like 5 seconds for me also to like okay, let's begin with pile 1, whoever chose this black bracelet. Okay, I'm gonna wear it and shuffle. Somehow I feel the need to do it. Alright. What's rushing in very soon? I see a knock on the door of sorts for some reason. I'll show you the cards, just give me a second. Okay. I think for pile number 1, okay, what I pick from these cards is that you have been made to believe something. Now, or maybe you just believe this, okay? It's not necessarily that somebody told you and you had to believe it, no. Um, and you've just believed it without even questioning it. It's that kind of a feeling is what I'm picking up. Whoever is giving you information or whoever you are trusting in terms of a particular situation, this person has started to control your mind a little too much. Okay. And what I am picking up from here is that you have to play it very diplomatically with this person. Like, you really cannot be extremely straightforward with this individual. Because it's reached a place where if you will be straightforward, then it might just backfire for you. What's rushing in is, I think you're going to do this calculation and understand that you still hold a lot of power, one. Second, you will also understand that this situation was never presented to you very clearly. This info is going to come to you, and it's going to be very loud and clear, and you'll basically be slightly overwhelmed by this information also, that okay, oh my god, like, all right, how come I didn't think of it in this way? Okay. um I also pick up that s- I mean, if this is about a particular situation, then this person who you have trusted has a very gray side to them which you're not aware of. So bottom line, what I'm picking up is that the person who you have trusted a lot regarding a situation is not trustworthy. One. Second, you have miscalculated your own power in this situation. You have maybe not underestimated yourself, that I cannot do this. So what's rushing in is that clarity, that no, I am sufficient and I can do this. All right. I feel a lot more calmer as soon as I'm giving this information to you, because maybe this is going to come to you guys through me. Because I had my heartbeat really running high, and I was trying not, I thought that I shouldn't be doing readings in that state, but no. So, what I'm seeing is that this person might again, person, or I don't know, maybe a situation, they might again try to tell you something, or try to say that, okay, don't do this, or do this, or do that. But you're being asked to use your temperance, use your own gut feeling. Okay. And you've been getting this feeling for a while. Okay. You've been feeling it, that something's not right. It's an inner knowing of sorts that something's not going correct, something's off. All right. You've been getting that feeling. Acknowledge that feeling. When this person comes, maybe I'll just give you some hints. This person might try to tell you that I will take care of it all. Okay. This person might try to tell you that no, 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 you don't have to interfere in this, I will handle it. No, no, don't look into that book, I will. This person will try that you don't get involved in something, and that's what is going to be their endeavor, like the most, I mean, that's what they are going to push for. Okay. I'll just see what this is a little more. What's rushing in? What's changing? Nine of Pentacles. I'll show the cards. I see you reaching a place that, I mean, there is this inner conflict of whether to trust my gut feeling or not trust it, whether to go with the flow or not. And finally, you will get to that point. I see it. Finally, you will get to that point of breaking free from that burden of not listen. I mean, whatever you've been feeling, or maybe the feeling that I have. So basically, whatever you've been feeling in terms of your heart space, like, you know, when you're not intuitive people, when they don't listen to their gut feeling, when they try to suppress their spiritual side and become a different person, um, you will face anxiety. You will see, your body will start to talk to you, and that is what is probably happening for whoever this is resonating. And finally there's going to be a boom moment, that no, 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 I cannot, no, this is what I know, and I'm very sure that it it is this, and it's been hidden from me. Okay. Something, I think this is going to, obviously, I mean, this is going to be a fact or a information that might shock you a little bit, but you will be happy about it. Like, okay, finally I understood. Like, I was trying to suppress that emotion of mine, but I finally understood. Now, if you look at this card, it looks to me like a fresh new beginning of sorts after releasing those emotions from your system. It's that feeling, and this is what's rushing in. Like, maybe the new beginning in your life that you wanted was being stopped or was being uh, held back. Like, I mean, I can feel that energy was being held back because of this situation somehow. And now that you were like, no, 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 I can't do this, I have to let go. I really cannot do this. There goes your new beginning. There, everything starts to align slowly. You weren't releasing those butterflies out of your, like, they were all trapped. This could be your energy also. Now, when I say your energy, what I mean is, I can just see birds flying over here. Yeah, and I was just talking about this. It's more like there's so much trapped inside you in terms of you were trying to adjust to certain situations, or you were not speaking up because of XYZ reason. Um, but now that you speak up, okay, now that you talk, you will see that it'll feel like a release of burden from your system. It'll feel like, okay, finally I am free. I don't have to bother so much. I don't have to think so much. You operate in a very independent way. Pile number one. This is a realization. And this was being stopped and manipulated by somebody. And this somebody we will figure out. And that's what's rushing in. I can feel your energy. Alright, pile one. That's what I have. I hope this helps. Please let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you. And private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. And I will move to pile two. Whoever chose this ring. Okay? I'm gonna wear it back because I always wear it. Let's see what's rushing in your life. What's rushing in your life? Pile number two. Very beautiful energy. Taking steps. I'll pick the other card as well. Happy success. Just one second. I'll tell you the information that I get. Oh my god. There is a path. There is a path which has been attracting you for a very long time. Like maybe this is the path and you're standing here and you keep looking at it. It's like, I'll give you an example. When I hadn't gotten completely into tarot, I would always land up in places where someone was doing a reading and I would stay this far. Okay, I wouldn't go further. It's that same energy. I see that the changes that you have just gone through in your life is like you dressing up for this palace. This is yours. This place is yours. So, for some, like, I mean, how the cards represent it and how it might have happened in your life would be very different. Maybe you might have gone through really tough times. Now, consider those tough times to be like shield one, armor one, okay? Experience one. So it's like, I know this, I know this, I know this. Now I'm ready. It's that energy, okay? And in this card, it is represented as a very beautiful dress or a gown, which is meant for a place like this. So whatever you have gone through in your life, and I think it's done. There are no more, at least for the next 4 years in your life. I know I'm talking too far, but next 4 years of your life, starting from now, whenever you're watching this, is going to be all about success, gains, flying high, and knowing that you had your limiting beliefs that were probably stopping you from walking or getting in here. So you couldn't walk this path till you had this dress on. And this dress is not like a dress, but it's more like experiences. It's more like I had to go through this in order to know this. Until the time I did not know this, maybe it just instilled courage, those experiences, for you to walk on this path. You have a very big life purpose, pile number 2. Okay? And the confusion, the anxiety, the stress, the confusions, basically, I would like to use that word. Whatever you have gone through in terms of non clarity, unsurety, uncertainty in your life, it's so that you could get here. Because that energy of curiosity was driving you to explore one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another, so that you could have this dress to walk on this path. What's rushing in is that you will understand this. What's rushing in your life is you just had to walk this path. You had to get to this point and maybe take the first foot forward that, okay, I'm taking this risk, and rest the universe was to plan. I was reading a book which talked about the freedom of free will. Even though there are words like destiny and uh, fate exists, definitely. This world is a mix of fate and free will, and both are contradicting each other. There is a reason behind it. If everything was fated, then imagine there are not going to be any changes even if I work very hard. There's a reason why the universe has introduced free will, so that if you want, you can change certain things, provided what has decided your fate, that act you change. It's a very deep thought. Think about it. And that's what's happening here. So, this palace was waiting for you. You had to just take this walk. You had to just go through this experience, and there you go. There you are. There you are at this point of growth. I'll just see a little more into this. I'll show you the cards. Your grief or your way of looking at things was stopping you from getting to that place. Yeah, this was acting as a barrier. You always thought that life treated you very unwell. But I think you've gotten into a zone of gratitude now, and that is why you're getting into this place where dreams are coming true, where what you thought was almost next to impossible is now becoming possible. Okay, all that is happening now, slowly and gradually. So if you see this, you were only focusing on the grief. You were not looking at the positive side of what life has given you. Okay, so you're moving forward, and that's what's rushing in. That plunge is being taken, that clarity is coming, that intuition is awakening, that third eye chakra and crown chakra is glowing like anything. Pile number 2, and that is what is rushing in. Okay, now I know why I was being pushed to do this kind of a reading. My god. Alright, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonates. Private readings are open. You can reach out to me and let me know in the comments if this made sense to you. Take care, and I'll move to pile 3. Pile 3, whoever chose this bracelet watch, what's rushing in your life? Let's see. What's rushing? I see a lot of calmness. I sense a lot of calmness. But let's see what's rushing in. What's rushing in? These are too many cards. It's your time to receive, not to give. Pile number 3. Now stay calm. You have acted a lot. What's rushing in is the love of your life or the dream that you always wanted to pursue. Don't empty your cup with people who do not deserve it. Okay? I'll show you the stats. Stop overgiving. Decrease it. In fact, reduce it to nothing. Because you are love. And now that is coming. You will need it. You have done enough. Enough action taken, enough done. Alright? Now just step back. Step back and enjoy what true love exactly is. For some, I'm picking up a woman who could be very hyper independent, or a person who hasn't got love the way she should have. This is only for a feminine energy that I'm talking about. Maybe her masculine would have been ruling her a lot, like her masculine energy, and she was always about independence and doing things on her own and not knowing that what kind of a love a girl is supposed to receive. That cycle is coming to an end. This is a cycle which is finished. It's over. And now, and because of, it's time for you to receive, is what I'm seeing. Like the giving part of it is done. Now it's time for you to receive what you're supposed to get. Okay? The color red could be significant. I'm seeing that you could be headed to a place where there is a lot of having fun and enjoying yourself and joy rides and um, happiness and playfulness, like a very kiddish kind of an approach to life in a good way. Okay, in a very good way. I also feel that your certain definitions are going to shift, like what you believed as, say, a relationship or the definition of a commitment, that is also going to shift. Okay, the definition of true love is going to change. I just see someone introducing you to love, true love, or what you believed till now as love is not exactly what love is. And this energy is yeah. The energy of a particular person is going to make you understand what love exactly means in reality. Okay? What's rushing in? Yeah, I have the King of Cups. This person will love you like anything, and I see a lot of blue light around it, so this could be about forgiveness. You would realize that you'd been holding on so much of grudge, anxiety of your past traumas, could be parental traumas, whatever it is. This person will appear like a blue light, and a blue light is a symbol of forgiveness. It's Archangel Michael. Um, this person will have that kind of an approach, and it will be overwhelming, but it is something that will shift you. Okay, it'll shift your energy. It'll make you someone totally different. Okay, it's this person, and you'll basically be wondering that what the hell is happening with me in my life, and I don't know, I haven't asked for this, and it's not like, but what you've been following is not something healthy for you. Yeah, but this person is not going to give up or anything. They are going to be around you. They are going to be bombarding you with signs and synchronicities, and the universe. It's something that is like an entanglement of sorts. I've explained quantum entanglement in one of my reels on Instagram. It's like there's a reason why the two of you have connected. This person will re-explain certain things to you through their actions, and you will be forced to contemplate over the way you think. Like, are you correct in your approach? The way you're looking at something, is that the correct way to look at things? Or is it because this is how I've been always? Okay. So, what I see is that it's it's coming with full force. Yes. And this time around, it's going to be stable. This time around, it's going to be like carved, like, like a tattoo. Like, it's there. Okay. It's a very strong energy. It'll make you shift the way you look at things. Now I know why was I being pushed to do a reading. That is what I have, pile 3. Things are shifting for good. Don't resist change. Okay? Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comments. I would really like to know. Take care. I read all your comments. Bye bye, and I'll talk to you soon.